currently guardian of the clothes shop that we were actually supposed to go to yesterday that I couldn't find because I was in the wrong building even. Let's go and take a look. So, we are currently in the middle of becoming the Nerevarine for the 4 Great Ashlander tribes. We've dealt with the Urshalaku. We have done the quest for the other ones who wanted us to clear out Aldadroth so they had somewhere to live. Now we are doing the 3rd of 4, which is a sham marriage, basically, because that's what you have to do if you want to be war leader of an entire people. On the subject of Aldadroth, I actually had to go back there because I left an item behind, something called Gamble Putty, which was just under a pillow in one of the rooms we were in that I completely missed. So I've gone back and picked that one up because it wasn't easy to find, but it wasn't exactly difficult given that it was hidden under a thing. So kind of similar to the whatever it was I missed last time, those gloves that we had in the, actually I think the ones that we're still wearing, right? The Fists of Ranagulf. Anyway, we need an exquisite shirt, shoes, and, or is it extravagant? Hang on. Was it extravagant? No. Was it? Extravagant robe, shirt, skirt, and she doesn't sell extravagant shoes. God, I hope it was exquisite. Let's check the journal a second to just make sure. Slave market and a pretty Dunmer. Tell me how to dress a slave, and then I escort her to, okay. Oh, Christ, I hope it was exquisite. Now, I honestly don't remember. Okay, we'll see if that's it then. Is there a way to see, like, not quests, but, oh god, I don't know. Zainab Nerevarine. Next. They're not going to tell me. Let's hope it was exquisite, rather than extravagant, otherwise we are in trouble. By which I mean we're going to have to find another bloody clothier. So we're going to go back to Tel Mora? Was it Tel Mora we were in before? I feel like it wasn't. I think we were in Tel Arun before, weren't we? And then we had to get the clothes from Tel Mora, something like that. Anyway, let's head back over there. One thing I've also done between episodes is I've tidied up our inventory. So besides these 2 pillows, which I'm now going to yeet on the floor, I've cut us down basically to just the Nerevarine / Hortator items that we've collected from our quest, because I figured maybe it's a little bit too early to be putting that stuff back in the bank. So we want to head down in this direction, roughly. Hang on, why don't we just take a boat? What am I doing? Why walk when you can ride? Do you think we can jump safely now without it? Yeah, we are, that's better. Right. Sorry, yeah, support local businesses and all that. Can you take me to Tel Arun, please? Thank you. I think this is the right place. Yes, it is, because I remember the underground section there. Okay, let's go and have a look, see if this is right. Otherwise, I've wasted my gold. I have wasted all of my money. We haven't really put a dent in our money, it's okay. Right, hello, it's me again. Something special. Go get the exquisite clothing. Where can you get exquisite clothes? Tel Mora. Exquisite clothes. Exquisite shirt, shoes, and skirt. Yeah. Something special. Oh, there we are. Good, these clothes are perfect. What happened? Oh my god, I reloaded because I accidentally got kicked out of House Talvani now. I remember. I was going to say I thought we'd taken this quest to begin with. There we are. These clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. They'll give you... we'll give them to her when you've bought her. Just want to check my window with shock, so I don't think the neighbors would be too happy about me playing Morrowind at 2 AM. I need a little more time to coach Valora Levru to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. Go get a bottle of Telvanni Bugmusk perfume. Try Bildren Araleth, the Apocrithry, here in Tel Arun. Right, okay. I'm going to trust that you're not lying to me. I very much doubt they'd send you specifically to the wrong place. We've got Trader. We've got Apocrithry. Here we are. I'm here for your Telvanni Bugmusk, old man. Here we are. Done. And that stuff's like good for personality or something, right? If you use it, it sets your personality really high temporarily. I don't even remember what it does. Telvanni Bugmusk. There you are. Yeah, 40 personality for 60 seconds. People were telling me to save that for long before we leveled up personality, obviously. For that. Right, something special. I'll give you 1,000 drakes. Done. I believe that that's a fair price. Thank you for your custom and come back soon. Explain to her that she's to follow you back to the Zainab camp and meet her future husband, Ashkan Kaushad. Saville's slave pod key has been removed, 1,000 gold, and your journal has been updated. Hello. Looks down at the ground waiting for you to speak. Travel with me. Ready to travel together to the Zainab camp. Do not worry if we must cross water. I'm an excellent swimmer. Take care to protect me from wild beasts and bandits. I've not learned any of the arts of war, and I do know a few spells, but they're the spells of a household slave, and probably be a lot of use if we're in danger. Shall we go? Yes, we shall. And you have some presents for me. There you are. Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine. Such perfume, the very rich can afford this. Should do everything I can to please you and my new master, that is gracious lord and husband to be. Come. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Excellent. Well, that was easy. Go on, then. Or not. Hang on.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Travel together.
What do you need?
Please accompany me. Very well, Nob Bruntley. We will travel together. There we go. Okay, got it. Right, so, that's a long way we have to walk, isn't it? Alright, this could take a while. Whenever you're ready, friend.
Wait for me.
Hey, wait for me. Oh, great. It's going to be this again, is it? Well, hang on. This time we can definitely blast her with the fast walking magic spells. Right, here you are. And kapow.
Hey, wait for me.
It's the height of Morrowind, isn't it? It's so good. Oh, a drow. Get out. Please. You can't kill my friend. Right, is she going to swim faster too? Imagine the spell's probably worn off at this point. Hang on. Oh, missed. Hang on. There we are. Oh, she's been attacked by a slaughtery fish. I don't think I can get it. Is it dead? It's dead. Oh, another one. You son of a bitch. This is a horrible quest. Right, come on. Especially when we're walking on water. This feels incredibly rude, doesn't it? Right, okay. So, Zainab camp. It's kind of in this direction. Kind of more, kind of northwest-west-ish. Right, come on. Let's get you out of the water. I can't really protect you very well in there. Cliff racers, I will leap through the skies and impale them. When it comes to a simple fishy, not a chance in hell you're on your own. You are dead as all dicks at that point. Alright, here we go. Probably avoid the Daedric ruin. Are you guys friendly? You seem,
Is there something?
yeah, you seem friendly. Yep, we're all good. Look like more of the,
Hey, wait for me.
they look like more of the, kind of Ashlanders, don't they? Oh, get away, please. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. How far have we got? You're going in completely the wrong direction. Keep expecting it to not be the way we're going, funnily enough. Where the fuck is she? Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Get away, fishy. I'm worried that I'm going to stab her. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is going to take some time. God, I'm allergic to terrible fucking companion quests again. I really love doing that. I feel like it's, again, I've accused the game quite a lot of this series, and I apologize for that, because I know it's a beloved game, but I feel like they are padding the game a little bit, aren't they? I feel like they kind of ran out of ideas. You know, oh, you've got to become a Hortator for these three... Shit, what is she doing? She's blasting up. Get away. I feel like they just wanted to pad the quest out a little bit, and the easiest way to make it, like even the fastest boy in the world, not Bruntley, is slowed down by this shit, huh? Right, let's go ahead and rest up a little bit. Oh god, a big beetle. Please, don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her. Okay, here. Run faster. It'd be really nice if I could see her health as well. That'd be just ideal, wouldn't it? Get out of here. Is that an ailet? Eventually I'll tell them apart. Yeah, there we go. Right, come on. Right, we're almost at the wrong one. We're almost at the wrong one. We're on the mainland now. Oh my god. Oh god, I thought they were all people. They're like plants or something. Right, let's get rid of that Kaguti. You're an enemy. For fuck's sake. There's so many of them. Okay, stay away from her. Thank god we got the paralyzed sphere, huh? That's a great way to juggle enemies. Yeah, I thought all of these over here were enemies then for a second. Hey, wait for me. You're going to make a very good sprinter. Right, here we are. Blast. A little top up for you. Right.
Hey,
Oh,
wait for
God.
me.
There's rocks. I wanted to... Shit. Get away. Do not kill her. Because if we have to reload... Oh, by which I mean, obviously, the whole world is in danger if you don't... Imagine that. What if she accidentally dies in this quest and that's it? Like, the world just ends. What is that over there? Is that a winged twilight? It looks like it, doesn't it? Right, let's try and avoid that guar.
Hey, wait for me.
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Very careful. These plains were the places that I was hunting golden seducers before, so it makes sense you get winged twilight on here as well. Right, goodbye. God, there's so many enemies too.
Wait for me.
I swear to God, if you say that once more, I'll be casting silence on you. Okay, beetle. Not today. Can we see the camp yet? No, but we're getting close.
Hey, wait
Right,
for me.
you keep following. I'll scout ahead. There we are. That's it. Look, we're almost there. Watch, you almost there. I can't see any enemies, too. We might have a straight run to the camp. It's just around the corner. Come on. Oh, God. What is that? Oh, it's another aylet. We're fine. Come on. Run. Oh, Gaguti. Stay back. Don't shout die, and don't run into battle, for God's sake. I'm not trained in the art of warfare, I'm afraid. Just some simple spells. Die! And she dives onto this giant lizard. Tusks bigger than her. Right. Okay, we're almost there. Somewhere around here, I'm sure. I've probably gone the wrong way in, but this is probably it, right? What's she being chased by? A scampo. Oh, there it is. We're here. Don't worry about the scamp. Don't worry about the scamp. You can outrun it. This is helping encourage us to run a little bit faster. That's it. That's it. We're almost there. Downhill now. Think of the speed you're going to pick up going down here. Okay, perfect. Ash Khan's yurt. Oh, God, that's really creepy, isn't it? Right, in we go. Right, we good?
Thank you.
There we are. Yes, yes, Sarah. Yes, we are here safely. And this... Oh, sorry, it's her speaking. And this fine man, he is to be my bridegroom? Oh, he is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I'll be very happy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Outlander.
Wow, you two are going to get along fine, aren't you? Hello.
Greetings, Outlander, of your return with my Talvani bride.
No, but they talk a bit more breathy, don't they? That's my bad. Oh. Oh, dear. This is my new bride. I'm very pleased with your gift, though she's not as generous in the hips as I would like. I promise to make her a happy bride. Doing the honor of a highborn Talvani lady. And, as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Nerevarine, war leader of the Zainab, protector of the people. I also give you the Zainab thong, an enchanted... Thank you. Oh, it's a G-string, huh? What is that? I don't know. What is that? I don't know what that just replaced on us. Oh, it's an amulet. Oh, well, obviously we're not going to take off our necromancer's amulet. Okay, then. That is the Zainab done. So, we've got, finally... let's go back. Yep. Talvani bride, yep. So, Ahamusa is done. Zainab is done. I'm pretty sure it was something beginning with E, but I might be misremembering. Ahamusa, a Shalaku, yep, that's fine. Shalaku. There it is. The Benininsum. So that was down in Spear. That was down in Molag Mar, right? Because they kept talking about how the lava is really difficult to pass and something like that. Oh, it's right near Uvarit's grave. Oh, well, I mean, we could probably just jump that now, especially now that we haven't got much crap in our inventory. Let's just leap the rest of the way, I think. Shouldn't take us too long. Who rest here? Whoops. My bad. Meant to do until healed. There we go. Right. So, let's do some jumping. See how long we can take. And you might have noticed recently, I'm trying to be a bit lighter on the editing for this series. I'm still pretty crushed for time. With kind of all the stuff I've got on the back burner right now. So, if I can be lighter on the editing for this series, it basically guarantees that we can do it daily. So, I think it's an okay trade-off. I don't think the quality suffered too much. Normally stuff like this I'd edit out. But we're getting quite close to the end of the game anyway, so there's not a mountain of content left over. You know, we were still getting used to things. It was worth editing it all out, because it was just us kind of, especially when we were walking very slowly through the realm. These days, obviously, we move very fast. We do a lot of damage. It's not too bad. I mean, we are going all the way from the Gravesands there to Molag Mar. And besides, it's the final quest too, so we might as well pace it out a little bit, right? Because I think we could have probably got all 4 camps done in yesterday's video if I'd have done the strict editing I normally do. But I'm not in a massive hurry to end this series. Not like I said. You know, we've got a choice. We can either do it really, really quickly, and kind of give me enough time to do everything else, or we can, you know, just do it as Todd intended. So that's what I'm sticking with. And here we are, already here. Not a problem. I'm pretty sure we've been here before. I mean, there was a quest involving these guys. What are we misremembering? Okay, well, here we are. Let's go and take a look. And... hello.
So good to see you.
You too, madam. It's me, the Nerevarine. Can you not tell by the way I fell from space? Which one do you think it is? This guy, right? You are stupid, Outlander. What a son of a bitch. Nerevarine. Don't bother us with this nonsense. I despise your kind. Go away. Nerevarine prophecies. No one cares about that. You make us tired. Go away. Oh. Wise woman? Wise woman. She's always a secret. Hello. I'm the wise woman. Are you the Outlander who claims to fill the Nerevarine prophecies? You wish to be named Erebenisum Nimsum Nerevarine? Never. Not while Ashkan Ulaf Palan is war-loving Erebensunum life. They all hate Outlanders. They are all proud and haughty. Like a kid in CK2. And we will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you've been Nerevarine of the Erebentum, you must kill him and his supporters. The Gulakans Ahiz, Ranabi, and Ashu Ahe. You must help me make peace-loving Erebenimsum. Gulakan Hanamun Ashkan. Okay. Before anything has to be done, you must eliminate him and his supporters. Oh, we just go and wipe them out. We just kill them. Okay. Ulathpal, Ahiz, Ranabi, and Ashu Ahe. No way in hell I'm going to remember that. Right. Ahaz, Ulathpal. Can I not tell you, like, hey, she wants to fucking kill you. Maybe that'll show them that I am wise and loyal. Peace-loving. I'm one of the peace-loving. We wish to live in hunt as if in the past, not wish to anger our neighbors. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this dialogue, and then I'm gonna speak to him, and we'll see if it'll open something up for us. Oh, well, I don't know if it will be just as straight simple as kill him. It does seem to be though, huh? She, wise woman left us in our route. She steals man's vital essence, makes herself a powerful sorcerer. Yeah, that was her. I remember it. We had to go find someone, didn't we? For one of the guilds. It was like the Imperial cult or something like that. So we just do him in.
There is no escape.
I guess we do, huh? There is no escape. Look at that. Hit the dab. I'm gonna leave him there. Can we give him as a permanent statue in our new camp? Well, there's one down. Wow. That's an incredible dad dance you got there, pal. Okay, speaking of pal. War Axe of Aram Amu. Well, what's going on with me? Hope you don't mind. Wind of Ahaz. What's going on with me? Sonic kills Heart of Fire. Also coming with me. Thank you. Ashu Ahe.
I can spare a few.
You've slain one of my people. You must pay with your life. I was waiting for him to draw his weapon first, so I wouldn't get in too much trouble. Wow. We need to repair our spear. We also probably need to train our spear skill a little bit more. We did level up, to be fair. We leveled up the proper way this time, too. The Mountain Spirit. Constant effective shield of 10 points. That's quite good. What's wrong with his torso? What the fuck? Oh, it's his shirt. Oh, it's really fucked up. I thought he was all rotten underneath or something like that. That's weird. Can we rest in his bed a second? There we are. Right. Give us some endurance. Give us some speed. Give us some agility. Willpower? Slightly more magic? We're not really using magic very much. I did soul trap a Golden Saint and enchant our Daedric Ride Pauldron with Feather of 1 point, taking our weight down from 255 to 254. As you can see, it was worth it. Ranabi, were you one of them? I've slain one of the war-loving. So it would have been impossible to have friendly dealings with their leaders anyway. Right. We have to kill Ranabi, Ashu Ashe, and Akaz. So this guy's got to go as well then, huh? It's their magic wizard. Sorry, magic wizard, you're done for. Where's your wizard now, magic? Okay, what's he got here? Spears. And he's got Bitter Hand, Ember Hand. I'll take those, thank you. Robe of Erodan the Wise. Oh no. I feel like we've been tricked. I feel like we did this far too fast, didn't we? I feel like we were just suddenly on it.
Is there something?
Masarapal, he's not a bad guy, is he? Huh. Okay. I've killed them.
I can tell.
They're dead. Your council. Nerevarine prophecies. Now, with all of Paladin's supporters out of the way, it's simple matter to be named Nerevarine of the Erabeninsum. I'll need to persuade Gulakan Han Amu to become Ashkan. Seek him out in his Gulak yurt. Be prepared, however. He's not the material one would choose for making an Ashkan. He may be difficult to persuade. Right. Okay. Marasapal Hananamu.
Greetings.
Hello, Hananamu. No matter what he says, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to be Ashkan. I don't want to be Ashkan. Everyone despises me. I'm a weakling, a coward, and a fool. I hate it, but it's true. Ah! Yes, I recognize it. Ranabi wore that robe. It's the robe of Erodan the Wise. It was handed down Ranabi through his family. What does it go to when we want it to be Ashkan? Give him the robe of the Wise and make a little speech. Thank you. Lessons clear. The robe gives wisdom and counsel. It's the idea the robe gives you confidence in the tribe, but it's the Ashkan who wears the robe. The Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe. This is a sobering lesson. I must give it thought.
I can spare a few moments.
Okay. So then what?
May you find all
We go speak to her again. It's very unpopular, but if all the tokens recognize build the tribe as conferring strength, right, okay. So now we come back to him maybe, or rest for a little while, and then we give him the next fucking thing, I assume. Don't want to be Ashkan. Give him the Heart of Fire. There we are. Don't want to be Ashkan. Give him the Axe of Aran Amu, and make a little speech. I shall be the Ashkan of Erabinimsum, and I name you Nerevarine. Thank you, not Bruntley. I promise that as Ashkan, I should do my best to end the dark reputation of the Erabeninsum. As my first action as chief, I now name you Nerevarine, champion and protector of the people. Because the wise woman Minari and give her the seizing of the Erabeninsum. Can I recommend a new name to start off with? It's an enchanted emblem of the tribe to be assigned to all dominant that we have named you Nerevarine. Excellent. So, I wasn't this wise woman, but, according to Nerevarine, is now Ashkan, many changes. Now, I think we're actually legitimately Nerevarine now. So the next step is to recall to Ursulaku camp. We speak to the wise woman, and we say to her, you are Nerevarine. We named Nerevarine by the 4 tribes. You fulfilled the part of the prophecies. Ursulaku, Ahamusa, Zainab, and Erebenimsum. All named Nerevarine. You fulfilled the 5th trial of the 7 visions. To fill the title, can it listen to the verses? Right, 2nd trial, 3rd trial, 4th trial, 5th trial. 4 tribes come Nerevarine. 6th trial. He honors the blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Right, okay. So should we now say 6th trial? I was blind, but Azura Star is guiding me through the dreams. Vivec High Priestess Saroni has asked to see you when you are Horstor and Nerevarine. Go to him. Demand to speak with the false god Vivec. Vivec has tried to keep Kagranat's tools secret, but you wouldn't need these tools when you stand before Dagoth Ur. Get Kagranat's tools from Vivec. They are the keys to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trial. In the Lost Prophecy, Star-blessed hands wield thrice-cursed blade. Gilvas Borello has told you of Kagranat's tools, the enchanted device of the tribunal who steal power from Lorcan's heart. One of these tools is the blade Keening. Your star-blessed hand must wield Keening. If Vivec has his blade, it is your fate to take the blade from him.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Me too. So now, this is why I thought that I was kind of thinking we should have got this done maybe all in one episode. But I think the pacing's been okay here because this is going to be big now. This is a large one. We're now going to go to Vivec and meet. That's right. Your man Crass's current. No, we are going to meet Vivec himself. Let's go out to the intervention. And we are now at Gnesis. Thought we would be. Hello. Let's take a Silt Strider all the way to Vivec. We'll leap from Strider to God. And then we will tell him, Stinky, give me your sword. And not in the same way you gave it to Morlock, Balor, Mayron, Stagan, whichever god it was. Right, Vivec. Here we are. Big old leap time. Let's go and have a look around. This is a big episode for Nob Bruntley. He's proven himself to the people of the realm. Now we get to meet the man. Well, I guess not really the man. They've called him a man before. I know that is technically the right phrase. The man, the god, the stinky elf behind all of this nonsense that's going on. All of the sleepy dreams. All of the angry disappearing dwarfs. All because of this boneheaded idiot. Can we just walk in there? Be like, you, give me a sword. And he'll say probably something like, okay, Outlander. Do you want to leave a donation of 100 gold and ask for a blessing? I mean, technically, Vivec's an Outlander too, right? Because he's half, you know, Kaimer. There you are. Would you like to leave a donation of 100 gold and ask for a blessing? Thank you. Donate to a temple that we're going to go and rip apart. Trapped. You're trapped. Why can't we get in? We got to go speak to the High Priest. I could just open the door, which is, I mean, big dick Nerevarine energy, really, isn't it? Cannon officers. I'm here to see the Arc Cannon. To tell him that he's a big ass. Hall of Wisdom? He wouldn't be in here. Cannon Quarters. Hello. It's not you. Arc Cannon? Who am I seeing? So, Sarioni.
Yes, Outlander.
Sarioni. Are you Sarioni? You're oh, God, I always find this room so disorientating because there's so many bloody doors. Milo's Quarters. Library of Vivec. Okay. Hall of Justice. Oh, God. Oh, my eyes. High Fane. High Fane's office. Kapow. There he is.
I am never too busy.
Hello, Thola Sarioni. Thank you for coming. You know Temple Doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it's time to change that doctrine. Yes, I do. Temple must protect the people from the false doctrines. Your association with the Imperial Intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. You've been chosen as Horstor and Nerevarine by the dumber people. We've reached a crisis with Dagoth Ur. We no longer defend the people against the awakened 6th house. And your prophecy may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I'd rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Vivec himself. He's asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? I will meet with him. Private key has been added. Secret palace entrance key has been added. Right. Here there are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters. Oh. The other to the locked entrance to Lord Vivec's palace. I regret that at present the ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontation with them. Vivec is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting. Here's a private key to my quarters, which you're not going to need because you can just walk out unapprehended. Strange. Alright. So what, we gotta go just through the main door, huh? Boom. Wow. There he is. Big old Vivec himself. You got plans to defeat Dagoth, Battle of Red Mountain, Dagoth's plans, and Nerevarine or Nerevar at Red Mountain. Hello. Shall I come up here? Hello. Thank you for landing. God, you've got scary eyes. I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I'll keep our business short. Then, later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine and end the persecution of the dissident priests, and to proclaim all of Morrowind that not Bruntley is the Incarnate and the Nerevarine, the prophesied saviour of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth and the Sixth House. These things I will do, whether you wish or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of the artifact called Wrathguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it what you will. You receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wrathguard as a gift? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, obviously I accept Wrathguard. Good, sensible of you. And now, will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wrathguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth? Sure. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitation about making such an oath. You will now have a brief momentary sensation of time passing, but don't be alarmed, you're being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wrathguard. It will be over before... There is a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating without sense of weight or direction. You know it. Now, I'm notified the temple that you are a champion. There'll be no more persecution of the dissident priests. We've already struggled with that before, obviously. And I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like. You may leave as you wish, but I think there is at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wrathguard and how to use Dagoth. How to defeat Dagoth. To defeat him, go to Red Mountain and recover the artifact hammer of Sunder from the Gate Citadel Vemiel. Then recover the artifact blade Keening from the Great Citadel Odrasel. Proceed with Wrathguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorcan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth's connection to the Heart, and he will be destroyed and the blight ended on Morrowind. Done. Plan to defeat Dagoth added to your inventory. Red Mountain. In my library, I've made available 2 conflicts and accounts of the events of Red Mountain. My own true account, another false account common among the Ashlanders, and preserved in the Apocrypha. Okay. I don't care whether you believe my account or not, it's up to you to judge which is true. Sure. Want your trust and want the cooperation. I have the priests make copies in a number of documents. They're here for you to read or to take with you. Take a look at them and help yourself. Right. You need to know, where is Dagoth? What are Dagoth's plans? What are Dagoth's servants? Who is Dagoth? What are Dagoth's powers? What is known about Dagoth's defenses? How can I prepare for battle against Dagoth, and who can help? We'll start at the top. Dagoth has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under the Red Mountain where the Heart of Lorcan is. It's there or nearby is to construct a new god, a Kulakan, known as the Second Numidium. What are his plans? None of them for sure. I think you do. But we have learned from interrogating 6 house cultists and victims of the dream compulsions from our study. Prepared to document Dagoth's plans. Thank you. Right. Who is Dagoth's servants? Chief among his servants are his brothers, the Ash Vampires. Powerful Heartwights and cunning sorcerers of old. They appear to die, but they are always revived at the heart. Somehow Dagoth has conferred some portion of immortality upon them. Well, there we are. Who is Dagoth? It's a former Lord High Chancellor of House Dagoth. He was Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer enchanted in life. His sustained shadow immortality appears to be highly intelligent, severely deluded, immortal monster with parallel supernatural abilities. He appears, by turns, lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. Cheragorras pleased. Okay. What are his powers? He's able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves to a mutable magic form. Dagoth in the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless corpus monsters. Okay. What about his defenses? Confirm with the ordinators of the Buoyant Armigers garrison and the Ghost Gate for latest information. Done. And finally, I'm going to prepare for battle against Dagoth. Prepare for war. Beyond the Ghost Gate, there is no safe place, no allies. Stockpile resources. Like that we've jumped in there, you know, multiple times as a shortcut. Who can help? The Ordinators and the Buoyant Armigers. Okay. Seek them if you would seek for my counsel later. So I think we've been through everything now, haven't we? That is absolutely everything. I believe we finished our business. We have time for bitter reclamations. You want to chime me? Why did I murder Nerevar? Why did I break my oath to Azura to not use Kagranet's tools? Sure. We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by a shield companion to Nerevar, Alundra Sul, who's lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders retain Alundra Sul's account as part of their oral histories. The account is persuasive in some details, implausible in others. Right, okay. Why did I break my oath to Azura? Along with Lord Nerevar, at his insistence, Almalexia, Sothis, and I swore before our god on oaths at the time to the Daedra Lord Azura never to employ the tools of Kagranak. Broke our oaths. We turned our backs on the old gods. I see no compelling reason to worship Azura or the Daedra, but for the respect I have for Nerevar, I held respect for myself. I should have never betrayed my oath. Right, okay. Why did I cause others to suffer? Respect the question, and you for it. The most I can say is I did my best I could. I saw things. Can you mortal presume to judge the actions and motives of a god? But because I need you and you need me, I'll make accounts for my sins to you. But not now. Destroy the Egothera and then we will discuss my sins. Then you have earned the right to judge me. Okay. So that is absolutely everything now, I believe. Oh, the Dwemer's sin. Christ, there's more to see here. Sin of the Dwemer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god. Hesitate to call it a sin, more probably a destructive evil. There you are. So they use Kagranet's tools basically to form the original Numidium. I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have no sense of them in the timeless divide outside of mortal time. And in fact, I did believe they existed. I'd be in no hurry to make contact with them. They may with some justice hold the Dwemer race responsible for their fate. My intuition is that they have gone forever, and that is perfectly fine with me. I like the idea. To be a god, it's to be a juggler. Things are always moving. You learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. There are many, many things moving. Sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it's become a lot more a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do and not enough time, and I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It's a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake I'm with you, thinking and talking. Asleep I'm very busy. Perhaps for the other gods, the completely immortal ones, it's only like that being asleep, out of time. Well, there we are. So that's basically everything now. There's a couple of others. People of Morrowind. Love the people of Morrowind. It became a god to make their lives more comfortable. House Lali represents the future of the Dunmer, integrating into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditionalist, racialist, godless culture of the Empire. House Dres represents the past tribunal. Great House culture, a persistent tradition of Daedra and ancestor worshipping. And even I love the Ashlanders for their preservation of the most ancient barbarian tribal traditions of the Dunmer who first served Morrowind. I think that is now officially everything, if you're interested. If I missed anything and you do want to see something as Vivec says, let me know. But, you know, it's all available. There we are. Nerevar Red Mountain. It's a case of whether or not you believe the Ashlanders that Vivec did kill Nerevar so that basically they, unopposed, could use the tools in the Heart of Lorcan and become gods, or whether or not you believe that the Ashlanders made it up basically to try and dissuade the Dunmer people to worship these people as gods because they're oath breakers. I don't know. I don't know if there is a canon explanation to which one happened. I thought that it was canon that Vivec killed Nerevar while Sothis and Almalexia watched, or like Almalexia held Nerevar while Vivec stabbed him and Sothis watched, or something like that. So they were all kind of complicit in their own way. I'm pretty sure that's the story, but I don't really remember. Right, so we have Wrathguard. There it is. Constant effect of 10-point shield, 20% reflect, 50% blight disease, and 100% power of will. No. Shock, fire, frost, magicka, and poison, 10% resist there. 173 armor rating, 15 weight, and 500,000 gold, which is a little bit cheap given that we've enchanted armor worth just as much. So we're going to have to swap out the Fists of Randagal for that. Means we're going to lose 20 fortified strength in exchange for all this shit. I feel like it's a fair trade. And there it is. Wrathguard. Nice. That's cool. Our first kind of... God, what an eclectic man you are, Nob Bruntley. That is a fashion statement right there. And the best part is under those robes is just a shitload of armor. It must be so cumbersome to try and move in any of that. I mean, a robe would be a pain in the ass anyway, trying to fight in it, right? Because they're intended for wizards, not warriors. But then to have a whole set of the heaviest plate mail armor in the game. Are you all... I thought he was leaning forward then.
Praise Vivec.
Trick of the perspective? It wasn't just me, right? He genuinely looked like he was leaning forward. I guess we'll leave it there for today, because from this point on, things get very fast and very combat heavy. What we'll do is we'll get into position, ready to start the collection of Keening and Sunder. Tomorrow, we might be able to finish the final quest. As I recall, from this point out, it's actually not very much work. Go to Nesis? No, where do I want to go? Old Rune. Can we go? We can go from here. What? I keep resetting this guy and it keeps falling back down again. Let's go to Old Rune. Right, here we are. Let's get to the Ghost Gate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that all we've got to do is basically go into 2 different fortresses, get Keening and Sunder, and then we can just go straight to the heart, to the fortress of Dagothur, which is called Dagothur, confusingly enough. And then we just walk in and hit it with a hammer, and that's it. We're basically done. You have to use the tools in the right order. That much I do remember. Right, where are we looking? Over here towards the... I don't know why I'm actually going through the Ghost Gate when we could quite literally just leap over it, but I suppose it's kind of the more official way of going about things. We should probably speak to the Point Armigers and shit too. Make sure that, you know, they're alright with us being here. We're good friends. Here we are. This is a good place to leave our adventures for today. Nob Bruntley can have a nice rest with his new allies, I guess. Hello, Nob Bruntley. The Arcannon's announced that he's selected you as the champion in Temple in the war against Dagothur. Very happy. Thank you. They're friends with us now. We got Wolf. Okay, God knows who he is. Interesting. Random Imperial guy. Hello. Announced that Lord... Yeah, they're all pretty happy to see us, so I guess we'll, I guess this is a good place to leave Nob Bruntley today. He can sit at the bar with his good friend Wolf, and then have a nice drink. Ready for tomorrow, where we slay Dagothur.